and welcome in. Today we are playing some Star Stables and checking out the new update. There's new horses, there's new races. Honestly, I haven't read anything about them. Instead, I was doing a whole bunch of research because I wanted to make sure that you guys only get the best. So today's stream is sponsored by Babbel. Let me let you in on the secrets of Babbel while I'm waiting for my game to update. So you can either use the link in chat, if I remember how to spell. So the link in chat allows you to speak new language in 3 weeks using Babbel. Get up to 60% off using my link. It is US only, sadly. But it allows you to get 60% off on your monthly or yearly subscription with Babbel. What is Babbel, you may be asking? Babbel is this wonderful, wonderful website that allows you to learn a new language in 3 weeks. And out of all the languages that they have all of these wonderful, wonderful languages. I honestly... Oh my god, this is the first time I'm reading all the languages that they have. I'm super excited to get my account. I haven't gotten my account yet. I haven't gotten my subscription yet because I was waiting for the sponsorship. I did do a little bit of the free preview that they give you, and I am super excited to actually get my subscription. They allow you to choose from 1 month all the way to a lifetime subscription. And especially with this 60% off deal that's going on and this whole like spring season discounts, it's such a deal. Plus, look, it's 4 stars on Trustpilot. But we're not here to talk about Babbel the whole entire time. We're here for the game as well. So let's talk about the Star Stables update now that I see that my game has fully updated. It's showing off the new horses, the Lipizaniers Generation 3, which is the very first part of this update. Commonly referred to as White Stars of Vienna's Spanish Riding School, the beautiful Lipizaniers are powerhouses. If I remember correctly, the Lipizanier has like 3 special moves. It costs 950 star coins. It can be found at Jorvik Stables. It has the Capriole and Passage. I'm probably not even saying those right. So 2 special moves. I thought there was a 3rd, but that might be my imagination. There is one that is in Fort Pinta, but the rest are in Jorvik Stables that you have to get once you reach level 12. There are 7 different colors. Here's 4 of them. Wait, that's not a Lipizanier, is it? I'm looking at that horse and I'm like, that's not a Lipizanier, is it? It looks like an English thoroughbred. The one, the second to the right one. The flea-bitten one. It doesn't look like a Lipizanier. We also have 8 new Iberian saddles and 8 new universal saddle pads available in global store. Items can be used on Lipizanier, Andalusians, Pasofinos, and future breeds. Previous Gen 3 horses will be retrofitted and able to wear newer tack in the future. Nice. So it is Iberian and Foxford saddle pads. If I remember correctly, when we checked those out, they came in different colors, and then each of the colors had 2 variations, silver and gold, on the details, and I really like that. I need to check if they actually kept that. And there's the new race, the dressage, that I've been waiting for. I hope it works like I imagine it, in which the arrows tell you what speed you have to go. But I guess we'll have to wait and see because there's no way I'm reading this whole paragraph. Update on our missing Linda. Some of you who are venturing through Jorvik might have noticed that our sole writer Linda has not been doing her job and appears to be missing. Huh. At the end of March, the team got to work on getting Linda back into business. They're ensuring that the quest will work for all players and also finding a solution to unblock the players who have reported these bugs to begin with. Why are the players that reported the bug blocked? Please answer me that. If someone points out a bug, you shouldn't just automatically block them. That doesn't seem right. That doesn't seem fair. Let's see. Then we're working on in-game messaging to let you know that you must complete the other main story quest before processing this quest. What quest? I probably already did the quest, so I don't know. Adaptive user interface scaling. You who are playing with a 4K screen on PC may have issues with the user interface being too small. Not after today, Jesus. Now you and all PC users can adjust the size of your user's interface by going into settings and under category game. You will see 3 size options, and this is only available for PC now, so I guess I'll have to check it out because I'm on PC. Next horse to leave us for greener pastures, the Generation 1 Irish Cob during the Wednesday update on May 24th. They will leave Jorvik. You'll be able to purchase them for 280 star coins, so I guess I'll have to check them out. And next week, something about pigs on Sunfield Farm being on the loose. So, first thing first, let's check out the Lipizaniers after doing our event dailies. I've yet to do them today. So let's jump right in. I have to keep checking, making sure that some things are working. Overlays is up. Game is working. I can see the chat. You should be able to hear me. I need to check that. I'm a mess today. Can you guys tell I'm a mess? Oh right, I finished training Love Song. So now I'm writing Witch. Let me change my mask. Get ears? What type of ears? I generally really like the deer ones because they're really cute. I've been getting the Bulldogs outfit. Out of all the outfits at the Spring Festival, Bulldogs is my favorite. How much attention am I getting just for riding around with Witch in her special form? Probably not a lot, right? I mean, someone's staring at me, but that might be just for the quest. I've been doing this dress up quest every day if I can. Yesterday's was a killer. It was wear a ribbon that you won from a championship. None of my ribbons are from championships. Most of my ribbons are from fishing. Today's theme is pink. You might have noticed I'm particularly fond. Let me find the color pink in my closet. I do remember wearing a lot of pink. Let me put on... I don't want to lose my outfits. I need to organize this sooner or later by color. If I can find something that says this is pink western shirt and this is a pink street jacket, I need to sort it by the colors. Can I like put on a pair of jeans and just work with that? It's not exactly the same. There. Do I have jeans? I do. No, that has pink in the name. It's definitely a strange outfit if I go like that, though. Do I have anything that's like the same shade as pink? Probably not. I can just go full winter. I definitely do not have pink shoes. Green, emerald green, brown, yellow, blue, black. Who's gonna notice my shoes? Let's just leave my shoes. I definitely do not have pink gloves. We'll leave my gloves alone as well. I do have a few pink hats. I do have flower crowns too. Wear the pink beanie because it's pink. I don't have any pink accessories, and plus I'm not getting rid of my ears. Hi Katie, welcome in! In case you haven't noticed, we're checking out the update, but we're gonna do the dailies first, since the very first thing I'm checking out is the Lipizanians who are in Jorvik Stables. I'm supposed to be wearing pink today, and I'm not having much luck of finding pink things. I mean, there's pink things, but they don't say pink. This is gonna look disastrous by the end of this. Probably, most likely, disaster. I'm leaving some like the Halloween details, so it's not even gonna, it's gonna look awful. That's purple. I'm probably going to change right back into my Halloween gear after this. There's like no doubt about it, back into my Halloween gear after this. Is this good enough? Can I get the points? I nailed it, thank you. I thought I failed it. Get this off of me, I'm back to Halloween, baby. Ah, don't run away. I think they look nice. It's not really, well, it is my style. It's a little chunky. I like the chunky, bigger, like powerhouse kind of horses. I like those type of horses. It's just, what was I getting at? I'm saving my star coins. That's what I'm trying to get at. I'm saving them for like the rainbow horses that are coming out in a few months. When you think about it though, it's in a few months. I'll have enough for 2 horses at that point. Okay, I have these things that I wanted to put back in. I got Sabine outfit and I got Imperial Splendor, and I think I have like a small outfit of those in here somewhere. Do I have 2 of those? Imperial Splendor Dressage Jacket and then Imperial Splendor Jacket. So I just have 2 different jackets for the same outfit. When I checked, wasn't most of them dapples? I feel like most of them were dapples when I checked. I'll check it again. I'll be doing my usual thing of like checking to see which one's my favorite. Okay, we got some spring tokens. Let's do the race here and then we'll go over to Jorvik stables to check out the Lipizaniers. All of the Lipizaniards have 2 special moves. And I kind of want to see them in action. I saw the previews, obviously, but I want to see them in action. Look at Witch go! I love her design. We finished training Love. Today's stream is sponsored by Babbel. I love learning new languages. I was playing Resident Evil 4 with Captain last weekend. And some of the zombie-like people, or more like parasite-infested people, were shouting things in Spanish because it takes place in Spain. And I was able to translate what they were saying, especially something as simple as ¿Dónde está? And I was able to shout back and answer. I'm like, Está aquí! Está aquí! I now also know how to say how are you in like 4 different languages. Technically 5 if you include English. So that's a lot of fun. I love knowing different languages. It makes traveling a lot easier. Especially when my family does like yearly trips to Mexico. Knowing Spanish is very useful. And then there's the fact that there's a lot of Spanish speakers in America. It's just something nice to know. Okay, I'm gonna do the races here and then we'll... Wait. The Lipizanians are over here, right? No. They're out front. I ran past them. Let's go back to the... Are the ones that are at the door, are the ones at the door updated? They are! They updated the ones at the door! That's so nice. That's a small detail I love. I never really paid attention to them. Okay, here we are at the Lipizaniards. Let's check them out. There's a white one with amber eyes. There's a flea-bitten one. I like the how this one has a lot of gray details, and this one has all the gray details on the specs. This is a nice dapple gray. This is a... I don't know if you would count this as a dapple. It might be like a speckled. This one definitely looks like a speckled. If I remember correctly, this was my favorite when I saw the preview. Just the contrast I liked. This is a good option. This one reminds me of Black Beauty. I'm not even sure what type of horse Black Beauty was. I think Black Beauty was Arabian. Okay, which one would I choose? I'm probably leaning towards this one because it's more of a cherry look, but I like how different this one is. Well, look at the animations on this one. You're tempted to get both? I mean, I agree with you there. They're both very pretty. This one has a pink nose. This one has a dark nose. Look how cute this one's face is. Okay, this one won me over with the face. It looks so cute. Let's see the animations. Very nice trot. Okay, I'm not so sure about the fast gallop. I know why they like kept the head up, but I love it when the horse's head goes down. It looks like they're putting everything they got into running as fast as they can. Like that. It's bucking. And I really like it. It's pretty cool. I do think this one's my favorite. They are permanent horses. If they were limited time, when they announced it, they would have given us a end date. From the looks of it, it is permanent. Wait, there's 7 colors? Are all 7 here? Wait. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yes. I wanted to see if... What's the one that's in Fort Pinta? Everyone will be able to get the color variation in Fort Pinta. One is available in Fort Pinta, the rest can be found at Jorvik Stables. Is the white one the one at Fort Pinta? I think it is. There's new saddles we're going to check out in the global store. Definitely like this one the most. It has the cutest face. Hello? Let's see. Global store. Here's the new saddles. Let me get a zoom in here on which is back. Which cannot wear it. Interesting enough. There's a golden hazel. There's a golden hazel. There's a golden porcelain. Blue saddle pad, purple saddle pad, golden pecan, golden ebony. They did it! They did the silver versus... There's golden and silver. I love that they did that. There's the black saddle pad, and then there's some fox fur saddle pads. The red one. I am so glad that they did this small detail thing of adding silver versus gold. I love it. To most people, it doesn't matter. To someone like me, it makes a world of a difference. Especially when you're just trying to make up outfits. It's so good. Okay, what's the other thing? What's the next? We have to check out the new race. Let me do the other races first. Why is everyone surrounding me? I don't understand what's happening. Where do you get Mustangs? I don't know where Mustangs are. The Mustangs are at the retirement home? That's a little sad. I didn't know that. Okay, let's do the races. Let me check on the counter. I've been working on it every day. I'm almost halfway there. Super excited to get that ribbon, you know? It's gonna look so nice. Plus, it's Captain's and I's favorite colors. Captain's and mine favorite color. It's red and purple. My favorite color is red. One of Captain's is purple. It's perfect. Witch looks amazing. I love Witch. When I was getting Witch, I was like, I want to paint a horse. And well, Witch showed up. Paint a horse and magical and all that. I love it. Yes, you can get them at any time. They're not limited time. They are here to stay. But there are some horses that are getting retired permanently, you know? You didn't see the one at Fort Pinta? I think due to the wording of it, it sounds like There isn't one at Fort Pinta currently. They're all at Jorvik Stables because of the event. Person, I'm not trying to do group races. I'm trying to do solo races. Give me a moment. I can barely talk to that person. Everyone's in here checking out the update. Let me quickly say no to Regan Pancake. I didn't get to read their name. I just know I'm trying to do my own races. And then I have to do the new race. I also found out the race that you do with Sabine is not copyrighted. I'm so glad. It's such a good song. Every time I did it, especially when I was offline, I just ended up singing the chorus. Such a good song. I'm probably gonna look it up and find out the actual lyrics. So I'm not just singing the chorus, but actually singing the whole song. Growing up, my family kind of drilled it into my head that unless you know the words, hum along. Don't try to come up with words. You'll just ruin the rest of us, because we'll start making up words too and start hearing things we probably shouldn't. Unless you know the words, don't sing at all. And I only know like the first half of the course. I'm hitting every single jump, aren't I? Okay, one last solo race, and then we can check out the new Dressage race. Someone's asking me to be part of their group again. It's someone else this time. They're probably asking in chat, like, anyone want to do group race with me? And I'm like, no. But since I'm the one that runs up to them, they're like, okay, well, we can be a group together. And I'm like, no, I'm not that person. I'm not asking to be a group with you. I'm actually just trying to do my own races. I'm not trying to be rude. I have things to focus on. I need to check it out. I hope they do it the way I think they should. Of course, I still have to do the tutorial, so I'm hoping for the best, but prepared for the worst sort of situation. I need to change the time of day. It looks better when it's not pink in the sky, I think. Is it still pink in the sky? Did I glitch it? I would not be surprised if I somehow glitched it. There we go. I made it sunrise instead of sunset by accident. Okay, let's check out this new race. What's your name? Chloe. I like your cats. Welcome to the Dressage Arena. I got permission to run a dressage event to teach people the sport. Dressage is... I'm probably saying it wrong. Dressage is quite popular, and it's not really practiced here. You usually have to travel if you want to compete. So I'm trying to drum up some excitement, because if more riders in Jorvik want to do dressage, then it might become a local thing, right? So this is like their test to make it more common. This is just part of the event until it's more common. I like that. We could get some actual trainers and professional judges to come here. Sounds great, right? Do you want to try out my introduction to basic dressage? Yes. Before we get started, the most important thing in dressage is performing the test correctly. It's not about speed. Aim for the highest amount of points instead. So how do you get points? Well, by doing charge chest as close to perfection as possible. Think of it as a dance choreography. You practice some moves and perform them to the beat. But instead of dance moves, it's following set riding patterns in the arena as closely as you can while being in the correct gate. You get points for each pattern based on how well you did, ranging from 0 to 10, with the higher number being better. If you don't follow the intended pattern, let's say you go in the wrong direction or are galloping when you should be canter, you get a penalty. 3 penalties in one pattern and you're out. Either start again or go back to training and memorizing the pattern. Since this is your first time, I'll let you continue with the lesson despite how many mistakes you make. But I'll still call out the penalties because I'm not going to be blamed for teaching you wrong, alright? When you're ready, start by going to the first checkpoint in the middle arena while in a walking gait. Okay, so I'm supposed to be walking. I see the little thing on top, which tells me what I'm in and tells me what speed. It's telling me what speed I'm supposed to be in by the arrow in front of me. The blue arrows tell me where I have to go. The green is letting me know I'm supposed to be in walk. I get it. I like the little redo button and how many penalties I'm supposed to, how many points I'm getting. One thing that's super important in every dressage test is that you greet the judges. Show us some proper respect with a bow. How do I bow? You're doing well so far. Go on to the next checkpoint right ahead. Oh, I'm bowing. The arrow in front of me tells me if I'm in the right gate or not. So it's green when it's right, it's red if it's wrong. Everyone's doing this at the same time. I do not want to be seeing everyone. I wish I could change that right now. Turn to look behind you and to your left. Do you see the green checkpoint over there? That means that once you reach that checkpoint, you'll be instructed to change gait to a trot. Okay. And I see that I got 10 points so far. Gate changes are flagged in advance with green checkpoints, so switch over to trot once you reach the checkpoint. Okay, I'm doing good so far. Hey, pay attention to what gate you should be in. Remember, dressage is not about speed. You're graded based on how closely you follow the test patterns. Okay, we're doing good. Now I got 2 arrows and it's green. A lot of different indicators telling me what I'm supposed to do. Do I have 1 penalty right now? Okay, canter. 3 arrows equals canter. And we're going back to a trot over here. I think we're doing good. I think we're doing really good. I really like this so far. I really like this. I really hope they do more with this in the future. And there's goods and excellence for depending on how quickly you change your gait, apparently. I really like the music too. It's fitting for what's going on. Alright, that should give you an idea how dressage works. Let's wrap things up. Just like you said hello, now it's time to say thank you and goodbye. Give the judges and the audience a bow before exiting the arena. So it's just my person that bows, and it looks like Witch also did a small bow. I got 55 out of 60 because I got that one penalty because I like stood still for too long or something. I don't know. But I really like that if I didn't run into things. Oh, I should be reading this. I just skipped 2 speech bubbles. I'll be hosting dressage training and daily competitions until the end of the festival. What's the difference between the two? Part of dressage is memorizing the test, again comparing it to dancing. Most isn't freestyle. It's following an established choreography. So, dressage training is for practice, while the competition is the real deal. It's you getting up on stage to shine. You can train as much as you want, and I'll help you learn it as best as you can. Then you do the competition where you have to rely more on your memory and instinct. I'll even give you a prize if you complete it. It'll be the same test throughout the festival, so don't worry about learning a new one every week, alright? I'll see you around, I hope. And it counts! It counts for the bonus. Let's do the training. I bet it's just like what we just did. It's just she's not talking to me the whole entire time. And then we'll do the actual like competition race where we get experience from it. I just wanted to try it out, and I'm so glad that when you actually do it, there's like you can't see everyone else. Oh, I'm supposed to be walking. Oops. Penalty. No! I didn't mean to penalty. I'm getting better though. I'm getting there. Look at beautiful witches. What is this? I really hope that they have the patterns on the ground for the actual competition, because there's no way I'm remembering all of this. Penalty added. Because I delayed just a second. Come on. So they do take away penalties if you get certain sections correct. That's good to know. What is this short canter? What is this? What was that rainbow piece by my feet for a moment there? My mom is making my guinea pig scream. Yay! 84 out of 90. That's not bad. That's probably like a B. Okay, let's see what this competition is like. This dressage mastery. I really hope that it works. Like, I hope it does. 600 experience! That's more than working with Sabine. Where's the arrows? I'm worried. Please tell me, at least tells me, my arrow is up. My green arrow on the ground isn't there either. Ah! Oh, this is terrifying. At least it tells me what I'm supposed to be doing. Okay, what direction am I supposed to be going? To the right? Yes. Okay. We're fine. We're fine. We're fine. We're fine. For now. I'm freaking myself out. Good. Okay. At least it's a given pattern, sort of, so I should be fine. I'm probably not like following this exact pattern. But I remember it's supposed to be like a circle. What was that red arrow? Am I not doing it right? I can't remember. I can't remember. I think the red arrows was like you're too far off. I don't know, maybe. I got applause though. So I must not be doing that bad. Penalty added? What did I do? What did I do? I thought I was doing— I think I did well, but I'm like 20 points below where I should be, I think. No, 81 out of 90. I actually— 3-point difference. Which is not that bad. I'm actually quite proud of my achievement there. My memory is better than I thought it was. I'm surprised how well I did. Okay, I just remembered something. When it came to my wonderful horse here, which I was gonna give her bows. I just remembered I was gonna give her bows. I can't remember if it was that bow or if there's another bow I was gonna give her. Because I thought it would look nice on her. Which it does. It's a nice like pink detailing to her that looks nice. Is it purple or is it pink? I think it's the purple one that I wanted. I'm gonna get the tail one for now. I still need to save up for the head one. It's cute. Okay, what else were we— what's next? We checked on the dressage. Missing Linda. Do we want to check on Linda? Let's check on Linda. Linda! I've been watching a lot of Daz games. The amount of times he screams for Linda is kind of funny. I hate this reins glitch. Like, you can't... The reins aren't in my hands. We're checking on Linda. She should be at her house, right? Linda! Linda! Are you here? Meteor's here. We're checking on Linda. Give us a moment. Linda! She's fine. We can't talk to her, but look at her cat. Can anyone remember her cat's name? Do we know her cat's name? I love her house. It's so nice. Okay. I wanted to check on her. She's there. Everything's fine. And the reins are fixed. It's a win-win. Okay, what's next? Adaptive user interface scaling. Just the size of your user interface by going to settings. Okay, let's see. Settings. Wild horse, show hide. Hide my hat. Hide bridal stars. Mute chat. Group invites. Stable invites. Club invites. Hide mounted horse and player. That's if you're like role playing, I guess. Hide dismounted horse. Hide dismounted player. Where is the interface? Oh, here we are. Oh my god. I can make it huge. I can make it huge. I can make it medium. I can make it small. That is way too small. I just realized for you guys it's like blacking out as I'm doing this. Or make it big so you guys can read things. Okay. We got horse retirement. We need to check out the Generation 1 Irish cobs. I love how big my mini-map is now. It makes it so much easier. Everything else is... Oh my god. I just hurt my horse. Everything else is like the same size, but the interface, the mini-map, what gate I'm in, what experience I have, what's the name of my horse, and other people's names. I just... It's so much bigger and it's nicer on the eyes. In my opinion. It's just easier to see, so it's less work. Okay. Let's check out these retiring horses. Look at me, I'm fast. I'm fast. I bet since today was pink, is gonna cycle back. What? At random times, my owl just wants to come out and join me, and random times it wants to go back in. I let the owl do whatever it wants to. What was I talking about? I have no idea. What was I talking about? I forgot. I'm leaving it be. Let's check out these retiring Irish cobs. Is this it? It is! Look how cute! Let's see these animations. Look at it just jam out. I don't know why, but recently I've been getting a lot of like the elder models. I don't know why. No! I remember when I was playing this game and I had dreams about this horse. I know it's like symmetrical and all that, but like The first time I played Star Stables, this was the horse that I wanted to pay real money to get. Oh my god. I'm gonna try out other main styles. I remember this horse. I had dreams of this horse. Like, this was the horse I wanted. Oh my god. Well, I guess I'm not saving my money for the rainbow horses if I'm getting this one. Okay, I can still get this one and the rainbow horses, because if I remember correctly, the rainbow horses are coming out in June. That's 2 months. I can easily wait 3 weeks and have just it all back. These are leaving in May, so I have some time to think about it. What's some good names for this one? If we were to get this one, what are some good names? Acacia? I can definitely see her being an Acacia. I don't know why. I might come back to her. Okay, what's the next part of the update? That's it. Remember, Babbel is 60% off using my link. These are all the languages you can learn using Babbel. You can get the link by typing in !Babbel in chat. It is a wonderful, wonderful, wonderful language learning website that can go from 1 month subscription to a lifetime subscription. It is so nice. My mom is talking about getting it. Like, that's how good it is. Just wanted to let you guys know. You have until April 25th to use my link if you want the 60% off. But we have until May until the Irish Cob leaves. The Generation 1 Irish Cob. I am terrible at talking. I can definitely get the Irish Cob now, but I have no idea what tack I would put on her. It's just like a dream come true to get that horse. The fact that it's leaving permanently just makes it like solidified, like I have to get this horse. I'm gonna do the races in Moreland, and then I'm gonna go to the Orphic Stable and do the races there and work my way around, you know, do some training. What do we think? Should we still be in the special form or normal form? I forgot I had a flower on her in their hair. It blended right in. Oh my god. Blended right in. I do like the addition of the little bow. Is there a golden bow though? Let's see. There's yellow bows. It's not so much golden. Would that count as like a more of an orange? Brown maybe? Definitely not a light brown. There's a heart? I didn't even know there was a heart. There's a cute heart decoration? That's adorable. We're going with the lavender. Everyone's getting the Lipizaniers and I'm like, but Irish Cob. I know everyone's like so iffy about that breed, but I'm like, you shouldn't be mad at the breed for its name. It's a gorgeous, gorgeous horse, no matter what it's called. That's like someone judging someone because they are named. Imagine meeting a person named TP and judging them because TP means toilet paper. But they're still a wonderful person. Like ah, I forgot how to race. It does look weird, but sentimental values overweigh how chunky they are. I don't like how the screen is just like bobbing every which way. Witch looks so pretty. I love Witch. What's the next horse in my list of training horses? I think it's the unicorn, isn't it? I think it's the unicorn. Miracle. Her name's Miracle. Their name is Miracle. I think I made them non-binary. I need to check. I think Witch definitely is a mare. Yeah, mare. That's why I'm like, I want to put bows on her. It'll look adorable. Oh, come on. I hit the rocks and made me go around it. Still got a gold though. Shows how much of a difference taking care of your horses can do. Because Witch is fully taken care of? Not even, almost. And I'm getting golds on all the races that I did with horses nearly fully trained and not taken care of. And I'm getting golds. Barely made that one. Another YouTuber I've been watching a lot recently is Slimesicle. And I just realized how cute their U2s are. Definitely want to buy some of those. They look so squishy. Everyone's riding paint horses right now. It's kind of weird. I want to be like, yeah, you may look like the daughter of Spirit and Rain, but I look like Amber. They even backed up too. It made it look like that's exactly what they were thinking. Where am I going? I'm going over here. I lost track of where I was supposed to be. I'm trying to save money to get the other bow now before I fully train Witch. I honestly don't know. Usually I had like some sort of guess or something I would be excited to see, but now I don't know. Because last year they released this wonderful beauty of a horse that's like a witch, and then they released an updated version of the classic Shire horse. Was it Shire or Clydesdale? I think it was the Shire. So I honestly don't know what they're gonna come up with. Someone's spinning. Can I spin? I wanna spin. Yay! I feel they always find a way to incorporate the new horses that are released. But since we're not even halfway through the year, I'm not quite sure what horses that might be. I still kind of want the pumpkin one, the pumpkin forge. But I always picture it being cuter than it actually is, because the pumpkin form is kind of ghoulish. It's kind of spooky. I don't have the saddle pad yet. I'm trying to get the full set. I'm still needing the ribbons and the roses, and then I have the full set. I can't just go around and not have a full set, you know? It doesn't feel right. It makes me feel like I didn't do something correct. What does the realistic one look like? I know what the Shires look like, and I always love the idea of getting a Shire. I don't think I have gotten one. Not even the old ones. Like, I haven't touched the Shires, even though I've always liked the idea of getting one. Maybe I'll get the classic Shire. I've been trying to get the outfit that Galloper wears, so it wouldn't be that wrong to put it on the classic Shire. Speaking of, wait a minute. Hold up. That's the new Shire. What did they name it? Fireborn. Neiman. Neiman? It's supposed to be like the child of the original mayor of Galloper. Oh my god, I keep blanking on his name. The full-on black? I'll have to check. They're at Steve's farm, so I'll have to check once I'm done doing the races here. I haven't really looked at them since they got released, because I'm just like, I'm gonna look at them and I'm gonna be like, oh, I love them, I need to get one, and then I get something else. Ow! Ay! Ow! Hit my face. Everyone's doing like the event races and I'm like, I'm just doing the races. Normal races. Everyone's doing the dressage. Here I am, the crazy person running through everyone. Hello. Wee. All the new Lipizzaniers everywhere. Yeah. It's kind of funny. Can't turn up a chance to get 500 XP. Such a good song. Black coat where the rest of the shies are at, but for the Halloween one without magic coat, realistic coat is full black, which I absolutely love because I have the heart for the black horses specifically. If there's stallions, what the hell? I'm gonna have to reread that because I have to read that when I'm not racing. My attention span, I swear, it's like a goldfish sometimes. Okay. Yeah, like there is a black coat where the rest of the shies are at, but for the Halloween one without magic coat, realistic coat is full black, which I absolutely love because I have heart for black horses specifically if they're stallions. What if there's a full black that's a mare? Is it not as lovely to you as a stallion? I don't know why I asked that. You don't have to answer. So it is at Steve's farm. Let's go to Steve's farm. Where's the teleport for here? It's in town, right? At Sunfield? Yes, Sunfield. Whee! Just scared that person. Hi! Stop bouncing me out of the trailer. Don't worry about long paragraphs. Captain does that all the time with his text. He's an English major, so he can continue to write me a whole story. And then there's me who's just like, I'll make you a list of what happens, and if you ask me more about it, then I'll tell you more about it. Okay, we got the Pasofinos. Here's the Shires. So you're saying there's not a pure black one here. There's a black and white one here. I love the shine on that coat. Got a small, like, dappling. I'm not so sure about, like, the silver hairs in this one. This one's sweet looking. Deck it out with, like, sunflowers. Sweet. This one looks like a classic Clydesdale with the Shire. This one looks like a flame that's dying down in the middle of the night. Very detailed description. But I can picture it. The Shire for Halloween being pure black. Definitely seems like a horse I might buy this year. If I don't like the new one, then I'll definitely get that classic Galloper Hills one. Especially since I almost have the full set for Galloper's, like, outfit. I can cosplay as Galloper himself. I keep forgetting I want her in her special form, but you can't transform them mid-race. So I have to wait until after the race, and then after the race I forget to transform her. And then I get into another race and I'm like, oh, I wanted to transform her. And then I forget by the end of the race. My memory. My everything. I am a terrible student. I remember nothing, and then the stuff I do remember, I remember until just after the test. If you walk up to me 5 minutes after I handed in a test, and you ask me what was on that test, I'll be like, I have no idea. I honestly just wrote whatever I thought was right. I remember being told in middle school, if you fill in a bubble for like an exam, and then you think about it more and you want to change your answer, don't. Your gut instinct is more right than your brain most of the time. So just leave the answer be, continue on, and once you get to the end, make sure you fill in all the bubbles, and then hand it in. Don't even think more about it, just hand it in. If you second guess yourself, you're more likely to make mistakes. No hesitation. What? This race is so random. I have no idea where it's going half of the time until I see the arrow. I did it again. I didn't transform her. Oh my god. I have the worst memory probably in the world. No, that's impossible. I probably don't have the worst memory in the world, but at least in my household, I have the worst memory. Nope, that's probably a lie. My mom probably has worse memory than I do. There are several times in which she'll set everything up to go. Like, she'll set up the laundry, she'll set up the microwave, she'll set up the oven, and then she'll forget to press start. Or forget to put the food in. And she'll realize like an hour later, it's like, oh, I didn't do that. I don't blame her. It's a common mistake. I do that sometimes. But it's always funny. Hello, phone? Watch that be my mother be like, why are you talking about me on your stream? Don't ask questions. My brain goes into autopilot when I stream. I talk about random stuff. Transform, before I forget again. I just remembered. What do we have here? The halflingers! I keep thinking about getting one of these too. Cause look how cute they are. And I keep forgetting they exist. Oh my god. I feel like that's one of the most common things to forget is like why you went into a room. When did my owl get back in my bag? I didn't even notice. In my household, we have a first floor and a second floor, and we sometimes nickname the stairs as the stairs of forgetting. We'll go up the stairs or go down the stairs, and we'll forget why we were going up and down the stairs. So then we'll like turn around and go back, and then we'll remember halfway through, and we'll be like, "Oh, right. That's what we're trying to do." Okay, yeah. We'll just turn right back around and go back down and do whatever. The stairs of forgetting. Why is that so hard to say? I really don't like that jump, apparently. That one yellow jump. It's my nemesis. I'm surprised how wide you can go in this race. Like how wide it allows you to go. The ode to potatoes. The ode to potatoes. I would not be surprised by this time next week I'm already done training witch, because the amount of experience points they give you for the event races. And since witch is almost level 12 already, don't be surprised if the next time I log on I'm with Miracle, my unicorn. I feel like the past few years for the holiday horses, they've been going for a much broader theme. For Halloween, it's like, oh, spooky skeleton, spooky witch, spooky fire, spooky... It makes sense, it's spooky. For the holiday horses, they go for the broad brand of winter. So they have like snow-covered pony, magical unicorn, fireworks. I'm gonna guess that's what the two Arabians were based on, was like New Year fireworks. I remember this one time I was doing my chores, I was cleaning my dishes, and I was grabbing a plate from our dinner table, and I almost walked into my bathroom, and not even knowing why. You were a sim! You were a sim for a moment! You know how the Sims, instead of like washing their dishes in the kitchen, they go to the bathroom to clean them? You were a sim! I've done that before. Not necessarily. Not with, my family doesn't eat at the dining room table. So if I have dirty dishes, I might wash them in my bathroom because it's right there. It's closer than the kitchen. So technically, that's what Sims are supposed to do. They're supposed to clean the dishes at the nearest sink. Not the sink that's upstairs in the bathroom. Or downstairs in the bathroom. Or just across the whole house in the bathroom. They're supposed to clean them in the nearest sink, which should be the kitchen bathroom. Not the... You know what I mean. I didn't mean to say kitchen bathroom. Who has a bathroom in their kitchen? Don't I answer that question? I know some people actually do. Which is very weird and disgusting. People be weird, man. I'm excited for the Rainbow Festival. The Cloud Festival. Whatever the festival's called. I want the rainbow horses. It'll be the first time they actually released horses for that event. Not just in general. I'm super excited. And if the rumors are true and one of them is free, I'm definitely buying the other one. Like, I'll get 2 rainbow horses. That's fine with me. I got that look so many times growing up. The amount of people and times that I just get questioned. And now it's kind of like my job to be questioned. Why do you think YouTubers are who they are? People question what goes through our heads. And honestly, we can't answer because we don't know. It's like a symbol monkey or something. We no clue what's going on up there. Just something. We'll get there eventually. We'll eventually be able to answer it. But not right now. And Judith? I've never seen that name in this game and shocked me because I only think about Spy Kids. Capitan, 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 I need your opinion. I need your opinion. Do I mean June? I just remember the kid getting called Judith a whole bunch. As like a made fun of thing. Junie. It sounds like Judy. Or Judith, you know? I can see how my brain would confuse it. Did you know the actor that played Junie? Now is married to Meghan Trainor, and to my knowledge, they're having a second kid. Like, I'm happy that they found their happy ending. But it's not really an ending, not yet, at least. How did I... do that. I need your opinion, Captain. On horses. Again. There may or may not be a certain announcement or horse that I need your opinion on. Hey, look, Babel! Speaking of, did you know if you use my link that is currently in the chat and down below, you can get 60% off on any monthly or yearly subscription. Hello, Couch Potato, welcome in! We're doing some training while also talking about horses and other things. I believe it was Katie that was telling me how they had a sim moment in which they went to wash the dishes in the bathroom. That is a total Sims moment, and I would not be shocked if I have done that or will do that someday. No, other Katie. Katie with the C, Katie. Now you're getting paid. Why is there someone just hiding in the forest? Someone please tell me that. Ah. Yes, but with a Y. I think it's Katie with the C with a Y. I'm terrible at spelling, so hopefully I'm giving the right instructions. Close? I think there's still an I in there. I think it's C-A-I-T-Y. Not Catty, Katie. Like gate, but with a C with a Y at the end. Yes! That's that Katie. Yes. You spelled it correctly. Captain, are you still here? I want your opinion on something, but I can't talk to you if you're not here. I understand if you're getting dinner, so I'm just waiting for a reply. He was here a minute ago. I wouldn't be surprised if he's getting dinner. So give him a few minutes. He was in chat, but now he's not responding, so I think he's getting food. I've done that before. Because throughout my whole routine, there are times in which I like need supplies. So I'll go in there to get like window cleaner or something, and I'll forget why I'm there. But I know I need something, so I just like start looking around until I find whatever it is. Why don't you use your phone? I can send you a picture of it if you want me to. It'll take longer, but I can definitely do that. Ah! I'm running into everything. I used to be good at these. trying to come up with a plan for my star coins while I'm training. Because I want to get a horse for the holidays. And then I want to get a horse for Halloween. I'm trying to remember if there's another big holiday before Halloween besides Pride Month. But I also want to save some star coins on the side in case other horses get retired. Because the three most celebrated things when it comes to my horses is Halloween, Christmas, or the winter holidays, and Pride Month. And then there's just random horses that I get over time. Such as like the horses that are leaving permanently. I'm gonna estimate about 1,000 for each one. And that's about 2.5 months per one. It's not really a big event. If anything, all I do there is just try to get a set of like a full outfit to eventually put on another horse that I got some point that year or the next year. But even then, the past several years, I never got the full outfits for the birthday celebrations. I just never have. In fact, the horse that I got for free from the birthday celebration, I fully geared up with the Pandorian stuff. Not even birthday stuff, just Pandorian stuff. I wonder what that could be. It's probably like Pinterest or YouTube. What happened? What? Huh? How did you spill water by your desk? How did that happen? I know you usually like drink out of like thermoses. So how did you spill water on your desk? And I need your help because I'm thinking about buying a horse. And I'm trying to figure out if you should talk me out of it or not. I'm very tempted to buy a horse right now. It's not a new horse by any means. It's actually a horse heading to permanent retirement. How did that work? How did that jump work? It's water. It would dry. If it was juice, then I would be terrified for you. But water? Yeah, I'm running into the fence. I'm checking something real quick. Look at Babel while I check something. Babel. Okay. More importantly, what's more important to you? The wild horse you've been saving for? Or this new horse? Technically, the rainbow horse that I want might not be coming out until June. Keep that in mind. And it's not wild. It's technically a magic horse. Which is way newer than the horse that I want. The horse that I want is heading to permanent retirement. Which means it's being erased from the game. And I want it. I'm heading to it right now. So I'll show you in a minute. This horse was my dream horse when I first played this game. It was my dream horse. Like, I wanted to spend real money to get this horse, and I was in middle school. Like, I was staring at this horse. I didn't even have Star Rider. I just really wanted this horse. Now, it's going away permanently. In May. So this one's leaving in May. The one that I've been saving up for, Opal, is coming out in June. So there's still a chance that I can get both. This is the horse. Still, water on paper isn't the end of the world. As you can tell, it is a very chunky horse. It's a Generation 1. It's not supposed to be smooth. It's not supposed to be absolutely lovely, but I do love it. Because this is the horse that I wanted when I was like... What age is middle school? What, 12? 13? I wanted this horse. The Irish Cob originates from Ireland, a powerful horse with a calm temperament. The breed developed from the horses used by Irish travelers to drag carts and wagons in the old days. The horse is friendly and easy trainable. known for its willingness to work hard, and it's suitable for most pursuits. That's just a theory. There is no guarantee that the other one is coming out in June. Babel. Look at Babel. Babel. You can learn these languages. Babel. Let me pull up CC Creations real quick. Ignore my recommendations. It's mainly just Slimesicle and gaming and stuff like that. This wonderful horse right here the horse that I want to name Opal. I have no idea when it's coming out. My theory is June because it's on the rainbows. Warning, this video contains footage of a horse that is not released in game yet. The theory is that it'll come out in June. Because why else would it show us the rainbow if it's not with the rainbow? So, I wanted to see what it would say. The theory is, since this one is 280, that's about 3 weeks of star coins, I should still be able to get Opal just fine, because in 3 weeks I would have 900. Assuming that Opal would be 950, it'll just be like a week longer and I'll be fine. It would be like a month from now until I have enough. But if I were to get this one, then it would be about 2 months, which is around June. So it would make sense. I can still get this one and get the other one. So, shall I introduce Acacia Song? I really love the name Acacia for this mare. I absolutely love that name. So I'm going with that. Acacia! Acacia, Acacia, Acacia. Look at that leg jiggle. That back leg jiggling. So we got the Irish Cop before they were gone. I got reset to sunset. Let me go to my home stables real quick and see what horses I have on the training list. And there's the Moreland Championship just started. And my owl decided it's time to be out and about for some unknown reason. So we have, let me get off a witch and show you guys around. They're in order. So on my training list I have 5. We got Witch, who is currently being trained. We got Miracles next, which is our unicorn. Then we got Violet, that we got for Violet Flower Garden. And then we got Elder here. And then we got Acacia. They look exactly the same, but they're 2 different horses. That one's a North Swedish and that one is an Irish Cob. Old horses, they all look very similar. They just are different colors. I'm gonna return this flower and then we should probably be ending soon. excuse me and as I check some things. Oh, I didn't mean to touch any of that. There we go. I probably should train for a little bit longer just to make sure the sponsorship isn't... Hello? I hear talking. I also have some of my favorite horses out and about. I'm gonna put those away. I like to have horses that are corresponding with the time of the year. We got Love Song and North, the two Andalusians that I have. I absolutely love both of them. We got Copper. We got Vanilla. And I can probably find 2 more horses to fill in here. You know what? We can do a randomizer. And these 2 can be random every time. So let's see, we got 3, 6, 9, 12, 15, 17. We got 17 here. And let me open up a random number generator. Pick a number between 1 and 17. 12. And 1 and 17. 7. 12 and 7. So 3, 6, 9, 12, and 7. 6, 7. We got Rain. And we got Guardian. I keep checking to see if it's going through. I might continue the sponsor stream tomorrow. Well, probably will either way. Like I said, the deal for the 60% off in Babbel goes on and continues until April 25th. So if you want to, you can type !Babbel in the chat. It'll send in the link. Or you can scroll down below and click on the panel that says Babbel. And it will send you to the website where then you can choose one of these many different languages to learn. And then you can also choose between 1 month and 3 months and 6 months and a year and so on and so forth, all the way up to lifetime for your subscription. And the 60% discount works on all of them. So it's a great, great deal to learn a new language, and it is amazing websites. I am actually going to personally get an account. I just haven't done so yet. So perhaps, most likely on Monday, we can sit down and do some Babbel together. I think that would be fun. So, your internet's finally back online, and I'm just now, like, leaving the game. Let me switch over. Who should we raid today? Who should we raid? I watched Slimesicle play some Resident Evil 4, the remake. Hilarious, because he decided, oh, I can definitely win this in hardcore mode. When he's never played Resident Evil 4 before. He's getting lost within 5 seconds of it. It's so funny. I see someone playing Nancy Drew Legend of the Crystal Skull. I see someone writing, someone playing Farming Simulator, someone playing Pokemon Infinite Fusion, someone playing Golf with Friends, someone playing Star Stables. Let me check the Star Stables, see if they're still playing. Looks like they're testing out the new Lasagna, but then they're going to switch over to Final Fantasy XIV afterwards. I'm looking around. Who should we raid? This doesn't look like Writer's Corner. This looks like they're playing the Disney game. What was it called? I forgot. You know what? I'll let you guys decide. This is an unofficial raid of legit anyone. So thank you guys so much for joining me today. I hope you guys have a good morning, good night, good day. Make sure you guys check out Babbel if you guys haven't already. 60% off. Great time to learn a new language and maybe learn your family's culture. How many people know the language of their culture in today's society? Embrace their culture, learn a new language. Maybe if you travel a lot, learn the language of the people. I know learning Spanish and going to Mexico, that would be nice to have. So thank you guys so much for watching. Tomorrow we are playing Not So Berry over on Sims 4. Thank you guys so much, and I hope you guys have a good morning, good night, good day. Bye everyone! Bye bye! Bye everyone!